governor from the north central part of the country had been fingered in the reports of the arrest of Boko Haram terrorists in Trademore Estate, Abuja. There was a report that operatives of the U.S. Marine and Department of State Services carried out the operation. The Eagle Online reports that the joint operation was said to have been as a result of the report that Abuja was going to witness attacks in the coming days. However, investigations by the Eagle Online and a statement by the DSS points in the direction of a desperate move by the governor, who was elected on the platform of the All Progressives Congress (APC) to paint a picture of an arrest of a terrorist instead of one of his trusted allies, who has turned a political fool. This was also apart from the fact that the chairman of Trademore Estate Association has dismissed a report of the arrest of terrorists in the estate. He spoke with Arise TV on Friday. He said the person arrested was from one of the northern states. Sources told the Eagle Online that the operatives who carried out the operations were masked, which rarely happens, especially when the headquarters was not aware of the arrest. An authoritative source told the Eagle Online that the North Central State Governor had a face-off with the man arrested and dubbed terrorist because he had a lot of his secrets with him. Described as a political thug, the arrested man was said to have been engaged by the governor for some years before he fell out. He was said to have done a lot of hatchet jobs for the suasive talking governor, who is also at the end of his second tenure. However, after they fell out, the man defected to the opposition party in the state, the People's Democratic Party. Sources said the need to arrest the man came out of fear that he may reveal the secrets that had been kept between the duo. A source told the Eagle Line the man lives inside Trademore Estate. He was picked up by the people sent by the state governor to prevent him from revealing his secrets. That is what happened. For you to know how bad it was, the people who came to carry out the operation did not inform the Federal Capital Territory Police Command, as is the norm, or the force headquarters. Also on Friday, the DSS denied any joint operation with American soldiers, just as the U.S. Embassy urged its citizens to leave Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. The spokesperson of the DSS, Dr. Peter Afunaya, told PR Nigeria that the service did not have any joint operation with foreign troops. Afunaya told PR Nigeria, "I can categorically tell you that we did not carry out any joint operation with American soldiers as it was widely reported in the media, though we carried out an operation in an Abuja estate with sister agencies. No foreign troops were involved." But you carried out an operation. Of course, now, how will it look like that you are there, other people are joining you? So you just have to defend that or separate yourself from that. Where PR Nigeria, in its fact check on media fact check on report over alleged raid by foreign troops on terror suspects at Trademore Estate, concluded, okay, there's no substantial evidence to prove that American soldiers arrested anyone in Abuja. Meanwhile, the United States Embassy in Nigeria has asked its American citizens to flee Abuja in its latest security alert. PR Nigeria can authoritatively report. The embassy, in a post on its website titled Security Alert, ordered the departure of family members October 27, 2022, asked its citizens in Nigeria not to travel to Abuja all this time. According to the embassy, their travel advisory for Nigeria has been updated due to a heightened risk of terrorist attacks in the city. Part of the post reads, in addition, on October 27, 2022, the department ordered the departure of family members of U.S. government employees from Abuja due to heightened risk of terrorist attacks, following on the October 25th authorization of departure of non-emergency U.S. government employees and family members from Abuja due to heightened risk of terrorist attacks. U.S. citizens should consider departing Abuja using available commercial options. Concerned over the last security alert, a retired Nigeria diplomat who had worked in the intelligence service carpeted the American embassy for asking its citizens to flee Abuja. The retired diplomat who pleaded anonymity asked what the American government wanted to achieve by its recent alert in African countries. The diplomat said, where do they want Nigerians in Abuja to go since they recently declared 14 states as no-go areas? Why are they creating panic and anxiety on all over the place after the backlash from a similar security alert they issued on South Africa, which was condemned by President Ramaphosa? Just last month, they released a similar alert in Kenya, claiming likelihood of the violence in the lakeside city of Kisumu after the Supreme Court ruling on Kenya president election, and no such violence took place after the judgment. Meanwhile, the US government has issued similar warning about the possibility of terror attacks in South Africa. In the alert posted on its embassy website, the US said it received information that terrorists may be planning to attack large gatherings of people in Sandton, Johannesburg, this coming Saturday. South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa on Thursday described as unfortunate the US Embassy issuing of a warning of a possible weekend terrorist attack in the country without consulting his government. It is quite unfortunate the US issued that type of warning without having any type of discussion with us, he said during a press conference. Any form of alert will come from the government of the Republic of South Africa, and it is unfortunate that another government should issue such a threat as to send panic among our people, said Ramaphosa. In his previous travel advisory this week, the US government warned its citizens in Nigeria to avoid traveling to 14 states in northwest, northeast, and south over its claim on insecurity. PR Nigeria reported that no state was mentioned in the north central, southwest, and southeast for any potential security threats. Hmm. Uh, Nigeria is fond of denying a lot of things, even the things that are so glaring to us. Okay, you might not totally rule out, okay, maybe the people you are accusing, whether they have a ulterior motive or not, but that does not take the fact away that even in this country, we know what has been going on. Things that are clear to the people, the government will come and deny it. Okay, now they are talking of one governor. Which governor? El-Rufai Abi. Well, American cannot joke with security, unlike Nigeria government, and they are telling the truth. Useless people, why haven't they mentioned the governor? Are they pampering terrorists? Why not DSS arrest and prosecute the governor? Obadiah said before he was killed and that the Boko Haram confessed that governor is their head. Is it different? I remember that man's statement. Why not mention the name of the governor? This is why this nonsense do not tend to stop at all. We are not interested if there was an engagement with foreign secret service to fight terrorism. What we want to know and hear is that North Central governor who is their sponsor, who is there some sponsoring the terrorism engagement. North West governors and North Central governors boast of some sponsors of terrorism. So guys, that is just what we have heard. Let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.